Hey, let's root the PCI Express 1X link. This is a hacking purpose kind of board, and it has an FPC connector that has a PCI Express 1X link on it, and on the other side it has a desktop size X1 connector. And as you can see, most of the work is merely picking places for the components to go, so that the differential pairs have their own area that is not to be interrupted in some way. And here we have a 4-layer board. Both of the inner layers are ground, so both top and the bottom can be good reference planes for the differential pairs. And in fact, we can just make sure we have the OSHPARC calculated differential pair parameters for the proper impedance, and we do. And from here you can just take this signal. It's very nice to root, just goes nicely like this. Here we have the opposite pair of the link. We can put it a bit further apart here and just pull it to the same spot. It will be more advantageous to resume the routing from here. And since we're changing layers and we're changing from the top to the bottom reference inner layer, we also add some bias to stitch the two close to the differential pair, so that the return currents can travel back nicely. And all that's left now is the 100 MHz reference clock. And we can more or less just pull it like this. We can also put it a bit further apart, since we have some space. And it's just 100 MHz, but it's still 100 MHz. And again, some Y stitching. And it doesn't have to be nicely on the grid, but it can be. You can use 2 or 3 Ys, 2 is the minimum, 1 for each pair. 4 is more or less perfect. From here all we have is some control signals, like this one can go through here, and we can pull off a little trick, which is likely something you're not exactly supposed to do, but it works. As for this one, it goes on the top layer, start to end, so we can pull it nicely away from the pairs and have it be connected. And now what's left is the last one. It's on the bottom, so we can just go the same route. And that's it. You have a PCI Express 1X link. We have proper distance keeping, we have impedance matching, we have Y stitching, and you might not be able to do all of these things, but it's highly recommended that you do, and the more you do, the higher is the possibility that your PCI Express link is going to work for you. And if you follow the guidelines, it's that easy. Now, if you want to have an X2 link or an X4 link, the principles don't fundamentally change. You just route some extra pairs in parallel, and that's it. I hope this can help, and good luck to you.